Hey everyone, Shabby Game here, and we are back. I think I figured it out. It's actually, you cannot make one of the sky drillers for the mine. You have to actually, so we don't actually need to do, well, it's worth doing that, isn't it? Yeah, you have to buy a sky drill quarter from a deep space mining ship. So we need to get, I don't know how much it's going to cost silver-wise, but I bet it's going to be not very cheap, is it? To say the least, isn't it? So none of this stuff will actually go anywhere with it. So if I'm going to make this important, and I'm going to allow all. So all the critical stuff should go to where it should go, and everything else should be taken to where it should be. Right, so you're building another component. You are up to 6 components now. Mipsy, what are you doing? You are doing a simple mill. You're getting there with this wall. I mean, building's not your strong point, we know that. We know building's not your strong point. I'm annoyed because I want to move these now. I want to move them. So I'm going to go... I want to move this as well. I want to move all of this. It's just in the wrong place now. I just thought about making this just one big building with the prison attached, but I'm going to have a couple of rooms that just don't... Well, they're not the right size. I don't know, I suppose I could make them the right size, couldn't I? If I did... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 7. Then make 7 there. So we could do it that way. Wouldn't be terrible, would it? It wouldn't be great at the same time, but it would be pretty close on this side though. I wouldn't really want it to be that close to... it's got one space. I'd rather have more than one space. Would give us a decent sized prison though. I could move. If I cancel that. I don't really want to move it actually too much. I can remove, and then plan a triple wall there instead. That way that gives us a nice free walkway there. Okay, that's doable then. I'm not going to get too mad on this yet. Be nice to get this done. Don't get me wrong, this prison. We can get it set up properly then, but at the moment it's not a major priority because we've really got a lot of people, have we? So that means we could make the fridge bigger and smaller at the same time. Combat supplier is passing by. I'll tell you what, we're gonna speak to them. Why not? Ruta, I know you're asleep. I know you're probably going to be quite annoyed by everything, but please can you speak to the combat supplier? See if we can sell some of the gear we've got now. We know it's all in the wrong... We've got a good gun here. Might be worth a few quid. Right. So you buy components, you'll buy that gun. It's not worth much. Wow. That is worth a lot. 717. Not really got a lot to give us in return though, have you really? It's medicine, which would be nice, don't be wrong, but we'll leave it for now, I think, because we want to try and get this deep driller going, don't we? Right. So everyone continue doing what you were doing. You're all hauling this stuff to the stockpile, which is good. Means it's going to be there ready to sell. Well, we have got I've got a stack mod, which doesn't seem to be working too well, does it? It's supposed to stack things in a much bigger stack. So I think things like components can be stacked in more than that, surely. Right, so yeah, we want to build a turret, don't we? At least one. I'm waiting to finish this bloody wall, to be honest with you. So I know they're moving all this stuff first, aren't they, from this building into their... everyone apart from Sal, because he is unable of doing that. You're digging at compacted machinery though, which is good. But I need to remember that you're not able to haul. So you keep digging and digging and digging, and then you don't take your machinery back with you. So I need to double check over here. There's a lot of blood over there. What's that? A dead tortoise. We'll unforbid it. Never know. There you go. Look. He's been around here. More components. We'll get those hauled. He's been over here. More components. Urgently haul. That's the problem. He keeps doing it and not hauling his components. Sal, is there anything else you can do now? Can you... How are you at constructing? Awful. You're up to a 4 now. You're on 5, but I've got you crafting components, which... I'll tell you what, let's take you off that for now. Let's leave you on it, but we're going to put you on construct as well, just to finish off that wall. You're hauling those components to stop, okay. So we want to get a deep mine person. Tell you what, we've probably got enough now to build another geothermal. Do I want to wait until I get the big geothermals, the special ones? That's going to take ages, this, isn't it? We're doing them. We're doing advanced geothermal, drug production trunk. Let's get rid of those first. Should I just go straight for? Let's go straight for ground. No, let's just go for this. Let's go advanced geothermal because we want to build some more power source pretty soon. I don't really want to build something that's not very good. Security, military grade turret, right here and right here. Okay, let's get the death room ready. So they're going to move that first. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to unforbid everything on the map. We're going to haul these rocks out the way. But there we got 620 slate blocks, 185 granite. So now you're going back to get more. I know you're okay. You're building this wall now. We're gonna build a wall. Sal's gone. He's gone to get that tortoise. Okay. Mipsy, another nice bit of wall built there. Right, they're working together on that now. I would love to get a few more people. I'm hoping to get an event where we get a new person soon. Just a wanderer joins or something simple like that would be fantastic. Right, what are you working on now? You're finishing off this wall, okay. Oh, lovely. Lots of material there. Yeah, so you've got to wait for a deep mine person to come past. And then basically we've got to hope to hell that we've got enough materials to sell them for one of these sky cores. I don't know how much this sky core is going to cost. But essentially once we've got it, we can just get free resources whenever the hell we want. So I bet it's going to be bloody expensive. I bet it's going to cost well over 2,000 silver. But it's definitely going to be worth it because we can effectively just mine unlimited silver out the ground then. We've got one failed. Okay, Mipsy, you're doing okay. Your construction's going up now, isn't it? You're up to 5, which is nice. Wuta, your construction is 5 as well. So your research... No, you're resting. Okay. It's annoying. Do we actually do any research? Oh yeah, we're on geothermal now, aren't we? Takes 2 times longer because it is classed as a spacer technology, but I can say it's definitely worth it to get all that extra power. We need to build some sort of battery room at some point as well. Sort of battery chamber. Let's cancel this zone. And there is a way also to build robots, isn't there, in this one? Where would that be, do you reckon? Factorization? I don't know, actually. I don't know what that would be under. I don't think it's going to be up here, is it? Industrial batteries. That's probably worth getting as well after geothermal. Weapon assembly is probably useful. Not really much else there, is there? We got a smoke leaf on the go yet? Not yet. Doesn't really have much of a chance yet, have they? So Mipsy, you're going straight up to the building. Wooter, you are consuming a fine meal. Mipsy, got so little amount of wall left, it'd be great. Bulk goods trader. Right, this could be good for us. We can make some dough here. Wooter, you're going to get all the way there when I'm going to call you to come back to speak. Let's get you do a bit of building first. There you go. Now to there, please. User comms module. Mipsy, come on. We can do this today. There's such a little amount left. Oh, great. Right, so you've got a lot of animals to sell. And meals. Right, but you will buy all of our crap. Is that correct? You will. All this leather. Which is worth 2,000 altogether, which is great for us, actually. What else will you buy? You'll buy stone blocks. You'll buy wood. You'll buy that uniform. I'll give you the... I don't know what that's made out of. It's fine. We've got enough there, I think. That's a good amount of silver, that is. Does that go straight into the stockpile? Where's that silver landed? There it is. Okay. It can't land inside the building, evidently. So we've got a nice amount of silver now, just in case we can get that done. Right, so Mipsy, you're finishing that off. Well, you were. Now Wooter's coming to finish it off. Come on, Wooter. There's 4 blocks left. Oh, but I said haul urgently the silver, didn't I? So everyone's now urgently hauling the silver. So we now have 3,198. That's a good amount of silver. I like that. I do like that. I don't think you can dig silver from underground, actually. From watching the we'll have to have a look, actually. There used to be different research. We had to research different materials to do. But it doesn't look like you have to on this one. It's just deep drilling and then you're done. It looks like it anyway. Mipsy, come on. There's 2 bits of wall left to build. Wooter, you are doing the turret. Okay. We're going to need power up here as well then, aren't we? So if I'm going to run power down here with the idea that we're going to be a wall there. And then here as well. So the idea is going to be a wall there in the future. You are consuming rice. Do we have no meals? We have 16 meals. Why are you consuming rice if we have 16 meals? I have no idea. Where are you digging at? Because so you're bound to leave your bloody stuff there again. You're not worth mining, are you? Because you don't take anything back. I'll tell you what, Sal, we don't need you mining anymore. So let's take that off as a priority. Get you on growing instead. Because it's just too much of a problem having you do this, because you just don't haul it back and it just gets wasted. Okay, so there is actually a hole down here still that hasn't been done. There's a blueprint down here still that hasn't been done yet. Lots more components though, which is great. Never bolts good trader? I think we're good actually. What is this? This is granite. We've got loads of slate now, that's great, isn't it? Right, so tattered apparel's there as well. We do have some clothing we want to get done. Router's off to bed. Be nice to get some visitors again at some point. Got some more materials there on the floor, which is nice. Yeah, so once we get a few more things done, we can go out and do some mining, get some more levers, because that seems to be a very good way of making money, the levers. We're going to need some more slate walls sooner or later. So maybe we can put Wooter back. Let's get this constructed first, actually. Because then probably both of them will start going to do it. So what's this? This compacted aluminium. We've got compacted titanium. There's loads of steel here inside our base as well. Just stuff that we can start to mine out sooner or later then. So there's more titanium, more steel, more steel. You need to be unforbid. Giraffe the digger. We could do with someone on dedicated hauling for a while, couldn't we? So sell. See, I wish you could do it because you're just the worst. The worst we've got, to be honest. You can't do anything, can you, really? Well, you can do that, but... Well, let's get you on growing. You can deal with that. Mipsy, you are doing power conduit. Wooter, you are doing cutting the oak tree. Aha, we have a military grade turret built. Which is nice. And that has nearly all the materials it needed. Wooter, you are going to get some steel to haul to this. That's a long way around of doing it. Mipsy, what are you doing? You're doing conduit as well. Get that power hooked up. Sal, are you researching? You are. Okay. Is it moving quick? It's getting there. It's getting there. We could probably do another one, couldn't we? But this will be... Once we get this turret set up, I'm going to feel a lot more safe. So you're cutting that tree down as well, Woot. So you're just having a walk. Good for you. I'd like you to do more stuff than just walking, to be honest, though. Like, I don't know, working on that wall. That'd be lovely. Go on, Mipsy. Go on, finish off that wall. Oh, you both fucking failed. Oh, I apologise for my language. It's been a really frustrating series for me so far. Wooter, before you go to bed, could that be an absolute horror story and ask you to finish off that one blueprint? I mean, it would just be amazing if you could do that. You got to cut an oak tree first. Okay, I'm with you. Mipsy, did you finish that wall? No, you did not. Well, hopefully tomorrow then, that should be done. We have a pretty cool looking turret set up. We need to do some interesting stuff. To build more walls, which we're going to struggle with because we've run out of materials. We've got granite, haven't we? That's enough. So Rooter, you're awake. You're taking wood to the stockpile. Where the hell are you going? What the hell are you doing? You're going to collect this wood. Oh my god. Well, if that's what you want to do, mate, I wasn't going to tell you to do that. I was going to tell you just to leave it, to be honest, but that's fine. So you're cooking 4 simple meals. You're researching. We're moving. So yeah, robots. So we can do robots. I just don't know what part of the... I didn't mean to click on that. I didn't mean to click on that. I wanted to have a look at the research again, see if I can find what robots is. It's a crazy world, isn't it? That's a crazy world. Right, so you're off to bed now. Mipsy, you're deconstructing sandstone wall. Can you not do... Yeah, you're going to build that now, okay. Wonder what you're up to there for a second. What is this made out of? This is made out of concrete. So again, we can deconstruct this now. And then floors, we can remove these floors. Right, so that... Still not built. For God's sake. Build that. Oh crap, I made this wrong, didn't I? Chunks and corpses is a no-no. No chunks or corpses, please. Right, it's built, but this one's not built. Why is that not? Why is that missing a bit? Why must you continue to defile me? Right, Mipsy. Please can you build that wall? Wooter, what are you doing? You're still asleep. Okay, you are... See, I can set up, not manager, restrict. Okay, so let's take all these away. I'll do this because it stops them being forced to be in bed that time. Starvation. Come on, Wooter, go and eat something then. Why are you starving for, man? There's food everywhere. So the smoke leaf is planted, is it? No, it's not yet. Ah, there is some now, okay. And now Wooter's up and everyone else has gone to bed. Right, so you're getting through that research, okay. Wooter, you're doing that. I'd rather you... That's built now, okay, that's built. Okay, Wooter, I'd rather you build, like, this conduit. Needs steel. We haven't got any steel. No, that's not right. That can't be right at all, right. Let's get you back on the mining then, my man. A mad animal. It's attacking Wooter, who does not have a gun. Right, Pete does not have a gun. Sal has a katana. Come on, Sal. I need you. Melee attack this squirrel. Why is squirrels so bloody vicious on this game? You're incapable of violence. Mipsy, also incapable of violence. Cell, you've got a great shooting ability, you have no gun. Come on, move, people. This squirrel's gonna bloody kill Wooter. Oh, I can't understand this game. How, like, you could just stamp on its head, for God's sake. Just stamp on its head. You've got Sal with the katana now. Just come and chop this thing in half. Go on. Go on, Sal. Do it. Come on, Sal. Sal's coming bombing down here as well. You're running away now. Come on, Sal. Have it. Oh my God. Sal just shot Sal. There we go. It bombards me. Bamboozles me. It really does, right. Well, it's done. What's done is done. Wooter is now tending to his own wounds. Just fine. No immediate danger. You're not going to bleed to death. We are running out of medicine again, though. It just seems to be using it up so quick. Gonna harvest this heal root. It's not the best medicine in the world, but it'll do. Right, Mipsy, what are you doing? You're deconstructing sandstone. Can you mine this steel? And can you mine this steel as well? Why? I just told you to do that. No, Mipsy. Do the bloody thing. You keep getting there and going, nah, I can't be asked. Done it again. Going for a walk. Do this! God. I'm fed up with fucking Mipsy now, I tell you. Right. Grow in as well. We need this to be able to finish off these turrets. Please. Please, God. So much is in there? Didn't so much is in there, does it? Why are you consuming rice when there's meals? There's 14 meals. Why are you consuming rice? You're resting. Oh no, you're currently hauling emu leather. And then you're going to rest. I really need more people. I'm just struggling so much. Mipsy, just do this one. You already started this one. And she's off again. And you're feeding Wu to a simple meal. I suppose that is what we should do, I suppose, isn't it? The moment with the lack of people, it's just running so slow, is that we need to get some more stuff done. I don't know the best thing to do there, to be honest with you. I really don't know the best thing to do here. I don't know how to get more people. The quickest way to do it would be... We're trying to research better geothermal. It's getting there. It's quite a slow process. We are a bit ahead of ourselves, to be honest, on it. So you're hunting buck now. So you're getting out getting some more... I think we need it. We've got so much food. I don't think we need these animals, do we? Okay, let's take you off that for now. You're now praying. Okay. Whatever floats your boat. I think, well, once you finish cooking the 4 meals, which are you cooking? Fine meals you're on now, is it? Okay. Well, that's good. It keeps people happy. But again, we're just not really going anywhere at this point in time. So Cell's going to the researching. Mipsy is consuming rice again. For some reason, consuming raw food when there's meals in the fridge. No idea why. Visiting graves now. Again, I'd much rather you went at this steel. Which you're coming to do now. And this bit here on the corner, that's 20% left. That's what I want doing. There's one bit of compacted steel. Oh my god, why is it taking you so long to do anything? So you are butchering. Come and do this. God's sake. Just want some bloody steel. Uta, come on, you're milking this now. Get out of bed. Get out of bed. And there's nothing wrong with you. Come on. Consuming. Relaxing socially. At least you're doing some work. You're researching. We're getting through the research now. Mipsy. Digging at compacted steel. Thank God for that. Why are you not going to finish that one? Finish this one first, please. There we go. We've got 28. Okay, that could be enough to build the power conduit at least. Maybe we should get some boars, you know. We'll try and tame this boar. Because if this boar does come on side, we can train it as a hauler. Which would be very, very useful. Right, so Wooter's building this conduit. And the turret is up and running. Great, we've got one turret up and running now. The other one's just lacking a bit of steel. And we've just collapsed. He hasn't collapsed, he's just look at the stars. Look at the stars. Right, so I want to do this now, then I want to go higher than that, don't I? There we go, do that. So we need some more granite. We could not use granite, I suppose, but I would like to use granite. So Router, you are consuming 5 meal. We're at the 30-minute mark. I do apologize, we're not really moving very much at the moment, are we? Because we've not got a lot really to do. We've got nobody at animal handling at all. Come on, so that can be one of your jobs then. You can have a go at animal handling. See if you can tame this boar to be a part of our family. Because say boars are useful because you can train them to haul. So if we can tame a couple of boars, they can do a lot of the hauling for us around the map. So that's the plan anyway. So we'll pick that back up next episode. Of course, if you have enjoyed this one, please do hit a like and of course subscribe if you want to see some more. I've been Shabby Gamer, thank you very much for watching. And there we go. Next episode, Deep Space Mining Ship. This could be the moment where we actually get what we need and we can actually start drilling material straight from underground, which would be absolutely fantastic if we can do that. Anyway, we'll do that next episode. Like and subscribe, all the good stuff, and I'll see you in a couple of days' time. Bye.
The one to